Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. If you do go on to enjoy today's video and want more content like this, then feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. By the way, if you would like your own clips featured in one of our videos, then feel free to submit them to the form in the description down below. Not even a near-death experience can convince people.
You're hearing from unvaccinated patients who end up here in the ICU.
Well, only a few of them would actually believe they have COVID. You have to tell them every day.
Most people don't even believe they have COVID.
There's a fair number of people who don't believe they have COVID, and then we are lying to them.
How do you overcome that denial?
It's very hard to do. I mean, you educate them, but if they get too agitated, then they get more short of breath, then they require more support, and then they get intubated, which then leads to a longer hospital.
Really, dude? Are you sure?
I'm recovering, getting out of here finally tomorrow. Am I going to get a vaccine? No.
Why not?
Because there's too many issues with these vaccines.
This father, former baseball coach, small business owner, and hunter, caught COVID and then he developed pneumonia.
People are really serious about this.
Has to have energy to stop this vaccine shit that's coming.
For those trying to fight back, it's been an uphill battle.
Just absolutely crushed anybody's dreams of speaking to power in this building.
People are actually playing down something that is killing people.
I think this is, it is a virus. There is a virus out there, but it is a flu virus. That we've been told that time and time again. But the mainstream media never call it a flu virus. It is always a pandemic killer. Why they have to scare us?
This pastor needs someone to pray for him.
I am not going to be vaccinated.
I join you in that.
I'm going to be one of the survivors. I'm going to survive the genocide.
That is conservative mega pastor Rick Wiles.
I am not going to allow the COVID maniacs to convince me to be vaccinated or vaccinate me against my will.
I'm noticing a pattern with anti-vaxxers.
An anti-vaccine rally in Melbourne, and we're here to ask one very important question. Does anybody in this rally know what the fuck they're talking about? Are you a doctor?
No.
Are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor, no. No, I'm not a doctor.
Are you a doctor or a medical professional?
Nope.
You just...
in natural therapies.
Are you a doctor? No, not at all.
They just speak nonsense.
In my family that hasn't gotten the vaccine, it's not approved by FDA. I don't know what's in that. Women are miscarrying. People are having their DNAs wiped out.
What? What do you mean, like completely wiped out?
Yeah, they're telling women that it's okay for you to get the vaccine.
What does it mean their DNA is wiped out?
Like their immunity.
It's for your protection, mate.
I don't want to be vaccinated. I want to be free.
We do not consent to your authority!
She cannot be serious.
Yes, vaccines do harm people.
This woman works in the medical field.
We were talking about Dr. Tenpenny's testimony about magnetic vaccine crystals. So I have a key and a bobby pin here. Explain to me why the key sticks to me.
Because of the surface oils, surface tension.
It sticks to my neck too. Yeah, so if somebody...
Thank goodness someone has come to their senses.
You get the vaccine?
No.
Have you talked to the doctors and nurses here about the vaccine?
I have, and yes, they're explaining, but you have to be open to hear, and I wasn't, and I'm more open to listen now.
Why did you agree to be interviewed?
I'm living something I didn't believe. I'm living it, and people need to know.
This guy would rather suffer than take the vaccine.
If you would have had a chance to get the vaccine and prevent this, would you have taken the vaccine? Nope. So you'd have gone through this?
I'd have gone through this, yes, sir. Don't shove it down my throat. That's what's local, state, federal administration is trying to do, is shove it down your throat.
What are they shoving, the science?
No, they're shoving the fact that that's their agenda. The agenda is to get you vaccinated.
It is utter madness.
Ohio's anti-vaxxers have been preparing for this exact moment. They're an organized and strategic minority that's managed to build connections with lawmakers in the state.
This caller is really in her own world.
A pandemic report on it.
A pandemic is something that affects multiple countries, so it is a pandemic because it's affected most countries in the world.
Is
so
it a killer pandemic? It's not a killer pandemic at all. If we had the real figures...
Well, we've had 50,000 deaths. I think that qualifies as a killer pandemic.
From COVID, I'm hearing of people dying from cancer, and they're still having COVID put on the death certificate because they had a test.
Like I said earlier, this pastor really needs some prayer.
I'm going to survive a global genocide.
Now, Wiles himself is in the hospital with COVID-19. It's a dramatic and embarrassing turn for him 1 month after proclaiming,
The only good thing that will come out of this is a lot of stupid people.
This is absolutely hilarious.
But you have done your research.
Oh, my word, absolutely.
Is that research part of like a 6-year doctorate's degree or more just Google? So you're actually against vaccines for animals. Are you a vet?
No.
Are you a doctor? Are you a doctor? No. Are you a doctor, man? No. Are you a doctor? No. Oh, that's true. You are right. There wouldn't be a doctor here. My mistake.
Imagine saying this, and you expect people to take you seriously.
They can put a key on their forehead, it sticks. They can put spoons and forks all over them and they can stick. Because now we think that there's a metal piece to that.
Oh my God, I'm fully vaxxed.
There's been people who've long suspected that there was some sort of an interface, yet to be defined, an interface between what's being injected in these shots and all of the 5G tower.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this and much more. Goodbye for now, and we'll see you next time.